Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're digging into something that might surprise a lot of dog owners. The things we do that our dogs secretly can't stand. That's right. As much as we love our furry friends, there are certain everyday habits we might have that actually annoy or stress them out. In this video, we're going to cover 10 specific behaviors that many of us do without even realizing it, and why your dog wishes you wouldn't. But don't worry, we're also going to show you how to fix these common mistakes so you and your dog can live in harmony. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of your dog's perspective and some easy ways to improve their happiness and well-being. Let's get started and see if you're guilty of any of these. 1. Changing their food too quickly. Let's start with something that many dog owners don't realize is a big deal: changing your dog's food too quickly. You might decide to try a new brand or switch to a different type of food, but doing so suddenly can upset your dog's stomach. Dogs have sensitive digestive systems, and sudden changes in their diet can cause vomiting, diarrhea, or tummy aches. The solution is simple. Make the change gradually. Start by mixing in a small portion of the new food with their old food, around 10% new to 90% old. Over the course of a week or two, slowly increase the amount of new food until your dog's digestive system has had time to adjust. It's a small step that can save you and your dog a lot of discomfort. Dogs, like humans, can be picky eaters, and a sudden switch might not only upset their stomachs, but also make them resist the new food entirely. So, by making the process gradual, you're setting them up for a smooth transition. 2. Using harsh chemicals. Next up, household cleaners. Many people don't realize that the cleaning products they use in their home can be harmful to their dog. Dogs are low to the ground, meaning they come into close contact with floors and surfaces that may have been treated with harsh chemicals. These cleaners can irritate their skin, eyes, or even cause respiratory issues. The best way to avoid this is to switch to pet-safe cleaning products. Look for natural or non-toxic options, especially for areas your dog frequents, like floors and furniture. This small change can make a huge difference for your dog's health and comfort at home. Additionally, make sure to ventilate the area when you're cleaning and keep your dog out of rooms where harsh chemicals are being used. This ensures that your furry friend isn't exposed to any lingering fumes or residue. 3. Being inconsistent with rules. Dogs need clear and consistent boundaries, and being inconsistent with your rules can leave them confused. Imagine this. One day, you let your dog jump on the couch, but the next day, you get mad at them for doing the exact same thing. This sends mixed messages, and your dog won't understand what behavior is expected. Consistency is key when it comes to training. Whether it's house rules, leash manners, or behavior around guests, make sure everyone in your household is on the same page. When your dog knows what's expected, they're much more likely to follow the rules. To avoid this, set clear, consistent rules and make sure everyone in the household follows them. If the rule is no dogs on the couch, it has to be applied all the time, by everyone. This way, your dog knows exactly what to expect and won't get confused. Clear, consistent boundaries lead to a more well-behaved dog and a much less frustrated owner. 4. Skipping nail clipping. Nail clipping is a task that many dog owners avoid, but letting your dog's nails grow too long can cause serious issues. Overgrown nails can make it painful for your dog to walk, and in some cases, they can even cause injury. The problem is that once the nails grow too long, it becomes difficult to cut them without hitting the quick, the sensitive area inside the nail that contains blood vessels and nerves. Regular nail maintenance is important for your dog's overall health and comfort. If your dog isn't a fan of nail clipping, try doing it in small sessions and rewarding them afterward. Over time, this will help them get more comfortable with the process. If you're unsure how to trim your dog's nails safely, ask your vet or groomer for advice. Regular nail care can prevent future health issues and keep your dog feeling comfortable on their feet. 5. Ignoring their natural instincts. Dogs have natural instincts that need to be satisfied. Chewing, sniffing, digging. These are all behaviors that dogs engage in because it's part of who they are. Ignoring these instincts or not giving them an outlet can can lead to frustration and unwanted behaviors, like destructive chewing or excessive barking. Make sure your dog has appropriate ways to express these instincts. Give them chew toys, let them sniff around on walks, or even create a digging spot in your yard if they love to dig. Understanding and embracing their natural behaviors will make for a much happier dog. Similarly, dogs use their noses to explore the world, so when you take them on a walk, it's important to let them stop and sniff. This isn't just a distraction, it's a way for them to engage with their environment and fulfill their curiosity. Rather than rushing your dog through the walk, allow them time to take in the smells around them. If your dog loves to dig, consider creating a designated digging area in your yard or finding toys that satisfy their digging instincts indoors. By providing safe and controlled ways for your dog to follow their instincts, you can prevent destructive behavior while keeping them happy and fulfilled. 6. Forcing dogs into uncomfortable situations. This is a big one, forcing your dog into situations where they feel uncomfortable. Whether it's meeting a stranger, another dog, or entering a new environment, sometimes we assume our dogs are up for anything when they're really not. Dogs can get anxious or stressed, just like humans, and they show it through their body language. Watch for signs like a stiff tail, panting, or avoiding eye contact. If your dog seems nervous, give them space and let them decide when they're ready. Respecting their boundaries will help them feel more secure and build trust between you. 7. Moving too fast with training. When it comes to training, patience is everything. It's easy to get excited and want your dog to learn a new command quickly, but moving too fast can leave your dog feeling overwhelmed and frustrated. For example, teaching your dog to sit in a quiet room is very different from asking them to sit in a noisy park with distractions. Start slow and gradually build up to more challenging environments. This applies to everything from basic commands to more advanced training. Remember, baby steps are key to long-lasting results and a well-trained pup. 8. Avoiding preventative medicine. Let's talk about health for a moment. Many dog owners want to keep things natural, but skipping essential preventative medicines for fleas, ticks, and heartworms can put your dog at risk. These pests can cause serious health problems, and in some cases, they can be life-threatening. Talk to your vet about the best options for your dog's preventative care based on your location and their lifestyle. Trust me, a little bit of prevention goes a long way in keeping your dog healthy and happy. 9. Not sticking to a routine. Dogs are creatures of habit. They love having a routine because it helps them feel secure and reduces anxiety. Whether it's their mealtime, potty breaks, or walks, having a consistent schedule allows your dog to know what to expect, which keeps them calm. Of course, life can get busy, and you might not always stick to a strict routine, but try to keep the basics like feeding and exercise times as consistent as possible. When dogs know what's coming next, they feel more relaxed and settled in their day-to-day life. 10. Having unreasonable expectations. Last but not least, we need to talk about expectations. Sometimes we expect our dogs to be perfect without putting in the work to train them. You might get frustrated when your dog jumps on people or barks excessively, but ask yourself, have you taught them how to behave in those situations? Training takes time, and each dog learns at their own pace. Whether you have a high-energy pup that needs a little extra guidance or a more laid-back dog, it's important to be patient and set realistic goals. With consistent training and understanding, your dog will learn and grow in the right way. And there you have it. 10 things dogs hate that we humans often do without even realizing it. But now that you're in the know, you can make small changes to keep your dog happier, healthier, and stress-free. Remember, it's all about understanding your dog's needs and creating a routine that works for both of you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more tips on how to be the best dog owner you can be. Thanks for watching, and as always, give your furry friend an extra belly rub from us. See you in the next video.